Perfect. Okay. Good. Happy Friday. I was gonna say good evening, which is not incorrect, but I usually greet us with the day, and that's why I had to stop and go, good morning is what I say at work. Happy Friday is what I say at stream. It's silly. But hey, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, weird. So I used to be able to stream in vertical, but I'm guessing they changed it? Hold on. Because it's telling me to set it up, so now I'm interested because I already had it going. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Well, I'll check it out later. Anyway, happy Friday. How are you doing? How's everyone going? Hi, Flurble Cat Jai. Hi, Sar. Hi, Vent. I hope you all are having a good Friday. I had jump Pilates right before this, so I'm not out of energy, but I did use a ton of energy. So if I stop and just take a deep breath, it's because we jumped. We had an older lady in class today, so we didn't jump as much as we usually jump. But well, we still jumped, let me tell you. It was good though. It was good. It felt good. My teacher makes fun of me because whenever I go in, I'm like, hello, can I please have a squishy ball to use as an emotional support ball? And she's like, you're the only one that calls it that. And I'm like, yes, it's because if I don't have it, my emotions will get the better of me. Because she has us jump for a while. Have you ever jumped for 15 minutes straight? She has us doing that shit. And like, it's fine because I'm like horizontal, right? But if I don't want to think about the pain in my legs, I need something to do with my hands. And that's where the emotional support ball comes in. It sounds awful, to be honest. Okay. So this is my, this is the not the calendar. This is the graph of my emotional state whenever I go into Pilates. Into jump Pilates specifically. When I go in, it's low because there's dread, right? When we start jumping, it goes even further down. But somewhere in the jumping, I think I hit the Pilates equivalent of a runner's high, because then I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad, you know? And my mood goes up until we stop our first jump. Because then she does some bullshit. And that bullshit is either, let's do some bridges, or let's do some glute exercises. And then my emotions go down a little. And then she's like, hey, you're done with that. My emotions go up. And then we do a second round of bullshit. Probably a glute jump, right? Then my emotions go down. But then we end with ab jump, and like I'm on top of the world during ab jumps. Oh my god, it's so fun. You think you'd only survive if you had good music to listen to? She loves Pitbull, so she plays Pitbull music during jump Pilates, and like I don't think there is a Pitbull song that is not upbeat. I don't know enough Pitbull, but exactly, Mr. Worldwide. I also don't get runner's high. I only know it from hearsay and you know, the rumors. I hate running. I hate running so much. But jumping, pretty good. Pretty fun. Yeah, my first jump class, I was like, am I dying? And And then we did ab jumps, which are basically jumping on a really light spring. So like you jump and it takes a while before you come back down. Because remember, we're doing this all horizontal. So you jump and it takes a while before you come back down. And feeling that, I was like, oh, this is all worth it. This is what makes it worth it. Wow. So anyway, I'm good for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with some sort of random pain, and then I'm gonna get on my bike and go to the farmer's market, and I'll end up with a different random pain. But yeah, I look forward to it. The first time I did jump Pilates, I was like, oh, my abs kind of hurt. And then I went and biked the day after because I think I was doing like a trial run to go to the farmer's market before it started last month. So this was probably in May. So I did a trial run on my bike to the farmer's market. And to kind of sketch out this, it's a 20-minute bike ride to the train station. I take the train station into the city. And then it's another 20-minute bike ride to go to the farmer's market. I think at that point I did 20 minutes in a different direction because I was trying to get a donut and I ran out and I wanted to weep. So this is like 40 minutes one way and then 40 minutes another way. I got home after that in May and my abs hurt for a week straight. I couldn't laugh because it hurt. Sitting up hurt. I haven't gotten back there again, so we're good. My body has gotten used to it. Cause after that, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take some time before I bike after a jump Pilates, and I think I finally did it like maybe at the end of last month. I was like, okay, let me try it, and then my body was like, you're good, bitch, and I was like, damn, I'm good, bitch. I'm the good bitch. Let's go. Anyway, jump Pilates was also very good today because I ate 2 donuts. So I feel a little less bad about the 2 donuts. We went to IKEA today, and IKEA, like the airport, I think IKEA is just really out of the way for most people. So we went to IKEA and it took like 40 minutes. And we got there because we were picking up. I was picking up a thing that I'm gonna put in my room. And we got there at like noon. And what? Hi, Sherm. Hi. Am I waiting about IKEA? Am I waiting about donuts? Am I waiting about jump Pilates? Am I waiting about my tomatoes? I'm waiting with bated breath. Have I played this game? I played the demo. But this is my first time playing it. I know there's a lot of content warning-esque things, but no, it's my first time playing it other than the demo, so fresh eyes. You love watching people play this game? Yeah, that's me. Fresh. Despite the gore. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the demo. And I really enjoy what I hear about their other game, Scarlet Hollow, which I also have. I just haven't had a chance to play, but I have it. I'll play it at some point. But yeah, so I went to IKEA today. We got there at noon. And they were like, I don't know, we're still packing your order. And I was like, okay. You don't like gore, but you can handle this game for some reason. Maybe because it's in black and white. I think that helps me a lot. I don't like red. So we waited about half an hour to see if my order would adapt, and my order did not adapt. And I'm like, hey, we're like right next to the donut place that I kind of like. That's really far out of the way because, again, we're in the middle of nowhere. That's not convenient for anyone to get to. So we went and got donuts, and I went and got a drink. And we went back to IKEA, and it was like 1 p.m. And I go inside, and I'm like, hey, I've been waiting for an order for a while. And he's like, it's probably ready. Let me go check. And the thing was, I ordered like I guess for lack of a better term, a bookshelf, right? But then I also ordered like some extra accessories, and for some reason they just didn't send those down. So anyway, IKEA took 2.5 hours today. And it was hot. But we made it. We made it, and that's what matters. So I scarfed down 2 donuts and a boba drink, and it was great. I'll probably put up my IKEA thing, I guess tomorrow, after I get back from the farmer's market. I'm hoping to put all of my clothes in it. I'm neurodivergent, so if I put things in a dresser and I can't see them, those clothing doesn't exist anymore. I'll never find it. So my rental unit has it has a lot of like built-in like cubby spots and railing spots. So I've been putting my clothes in like a cubby type thing, and it's been great. I love it. But my office room, because again, I'm neurodivergent and I pick up a hobby like every month, my office is kind of cramped. So I'm hoping when I move all my clothes to the other room, I can move, I've got like a 9 cube with shit in it. If I can move the shit in the 9 cube to the cubby hole and then take out the 9 cube, that might be great for me, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So that's organization Sesu, and that's IKEA Sesu. In terms of game Sesu, so I won a game from ThinkJinx the other day. And on ThinkJinx's list was a game that's been on my wish list for a while that I was like, yes, I would like this. And it's called I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. It's one of those games that I played a demo of on stream. I loved it, but I also said, this shit will not fly as a stream because I'm not going to read for 5 hours, right? So I got it from Jinx the other day, yesterday, maybe. I started playing it, and to give you kind of a primer on what this game is, you are a child on an alien planet. Your colony left Earth and you're on an alien planet. So you spend your teenage years on this planet in a narrative RPG with, okay, it has card-based battles. I only care about the story, so I'm not doing the card-based battles. I'm letting it flip a coin. Accessibility, gotta love it. So you can explore and grow up and fall in love and make different choices, and it kind of determines, you make different choices over 10 years. And it determines the course of your life and the survival of your colony. It was great. It was awesome. I played through one. This game is designed to be replayed and replayed. So I played through one path of it. I'll link it for you. My first life took about 5.5 hours, and I stayed up really late doing it last night, which is why I took today off, because I was like, I am the sleepiest Gorgon imaginable. Yeah, I sure can. I sure can DM it to you. But I had so much fun with it. I was telling Alex about it because like he was watching me in Discord, and we would be like, "Yo, what?" Because like sometimes wild shit will happen. But yeah, it's great. Hold on. The game I was talking about in my stream today. There we go. I love it. It's great. It's so good. I'm playing my second playthrough now, and it's the same but different, right? Because again, this game was made to be replayed. I'm very curious about the choices I'll make this time. Because I don't know. In terms of romance in this game, there are a few different romance options, and I made an assumption on my current romance because one person is really into another person, and I'm like, oh, well, clearly I don't think I need to break y'all up. Perhaps we just kind of do a trio type thing. I looked at the romance options on Steam and no. No, you don't do that. And in fact, my romance is probably going to fizzle out if I pick either of them, so oh. There are polycule options, just not them. Which is baffling to me. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to muscle my way in? Exactly, more like polycruel, since we can't do that. Exactly. But yeah, I think there's like, I'm trying to think about how many romance options there are. I think there are 2 poly options. And one of the poly options, you can say like, hey man, I want you to be monogamous. And they'll be like, okay, but I won't like it and we won't last. And you have to go, okay. Or not okay. You know? But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to do my second playthrough in this and see how it goes. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't really have anything else to yap about. If you give me a second to do my self-promo, we can get into the game. So today I'm going to eat pasta for dinner because today my food was 2 donuts and a boba, and I'm not proud of it, but I really didn't want to eat anything heavy after I got back before going to jump Pilates, right? Because I just didn't have time. So I'm gonna gorge myself with pasta after this. And it's gonna have so much protein and a little bit of spinach. And yeah, it's gonna be great. You want Taco Bell, but you missed their lettuce item. Yeah, the one thing you can't have right now. I'm so sorry. I saw this thing earlier, and I didn't like read into the news because I was like, I'm tired or whatever. But apparently it seemed like Taco Bell like tried to warn their like investors or something. Um, yeah, so like a lot of companies had warned their investors ahead of time that like, hey guys, this is a risk. I don't know if it was just like, hey, this is a risk that's going to happen now or just like in general. Because it is like, you know, the stuff they've been getting from a different farms. So it's hard because it's like, can we really blame Taco Bell for what they were given? That is the question. Hi, Echo. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a fun time in the movie theater. That'll be us tomorrow. So I feel like I'm in a safe space, and I already told Alex, so I feel like I can tell you guys too. I didn't know what the Odyssey was about. I knew the name Helen of Troy. That's it. That's all I knew. So Alex gave me a primer about it in the car. But I was like, ooh, I feel a little silly. Well, I mean, if my school isn't getting me to read Odyssey or look at the Odyssey or read like Dante's Infernal, then like, why am I going to read it, you know? I feel like I was given a good amount of literature to read growing up, and it just didn't happen to include Odyssey. And unfortunately, it included William Faulkner's As I Lay Dying. I will complain about it every day for the rest of my life. Definitely set me up for liking weird novel arrangements, but God, what a guy. Hate that dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I grew up in the South, so we got a lot of Southern authors. Yeah. I don't think school taught me about the Odyssey. I may have actually learned the story from What is Wishbone? Oh, the dog. Is that the dog? Yeah, that's the dog. I didn't have that. I know that everyone has PBS, but I didn't have that. The Odyssey was the way back when stories that was told verbally, not written down till a long while afterwards. Yeah, that's fair. What else did I read? I read Bronte. So I read the usual, the Pride and Prejudice, the Tale of Two Cities, the Miserable Ones, Flowers for Algernon. I was actually a very well-read child. I slurped up AR points like it was nothing. And when the Scholastic Book Fair came around, the only thing that stopped me from buying up all the books was that I was poor. I could buy maybe one book. We need an AR program for adults? That's just Storygraph. That's just Goodreads. It exists. You don't get prizes for it, but you get bragging rights. It's kind of the same thing these days as an adult. You need redeemable points for fun trinkets. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And we have to let anything count. That means, yeah, we gotta let comics count. We gotta let graphic novels count. We gotta let fan fiction count. Cause let me tell you how I be reading novels of fan fiction. And it's like, you can't not count that. I'm reading. You just made some librarians very mad. I actually think that most librarians are of the mind that graphic novels and comics should count as reading. At least the liberal ones, which are most librarians, let's be honest. I feel like being a librarian kind of radicalizes you in a way that not many other things can. Hold on. I have like a ping somewhere. What do I have a ping? Oh, it's my desk. Okay, that's fine. All right. As we're yapping, we're gonna switch over. I just need to make sure that everything is coming through correctly. You're gonna grab a drink from the store. Get a good drinky. Get some water. Get some tea. Okay. Let me get... I want to make sure that you, the viewers, have the best content warning as you can. So I need to make a pin, but give me a second. Let me make sure that the game is coming through correctly here, and it is, and then let me make sure that we have our content warnings page. Yeah, so we'll put our content warning page, and then in general, it is not a live tomato feed. Could you imagine though? Oh, that'd be so cool. But no, these are just pictures I took of my tomatoes last week. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Give me a second. I lost track of what I was doing. I'm making a content warning message for this game. So let's see. Slay the Princess is a horror game. I'm just going to link the page because that's easiest. Has a slew of content warnings. Please check this site for particular warnings, but in general, content warning for suicide, and then we'll put the... There we go. There we go. That'll get me. That's good enough, I think. They look amazing and good job. Thank you. They're my first tomatoes. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to remember to change my category, because I didn't remember. And right now, the sound is not existent, so... If you're like, that's why I can't hear anything, I can't either. Whatever horrors you may find in these love spaces, in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Do you know what else is a love story? House of Leaves. Just want to talk about that. House of Leaves. I need preferences because I need to make this full screen. That's what I forgot. That's what I forgot, guys. I need to game capture this. I think that got game captured. You've heard good things about House of Leaves? Vent, I'm begging you with every single fiber of my being. It's so good. It's so good. You're actively looking for that book. Is it not available? I don't know. I've had my copy for a while now, so. And every time I think about restarting it, something else distracts me. But I will be doing it. By the way, can you guys hear? Is it a good volume for you guys? It should be, like... You can hear? It's a little loud. Okay. This is so funny. Particularly at you, Alex, because I'm looking at the volume on the game, and it's kind of the same volume that Tangle Tower was yesterday, but Tangle Tower was too soft. I did bring it down, though, so hopefully that'll be better for you. You currently own House of Leaves, too. You got confused reading the book as you're untrained, to be honest. It is a confusing read. It is definitely a confusing read, but it's so good. Did you miss anything? No, just us going through sound. Is the sound better, by the way? I did put it down. Is it still too loud? Yeah, you missed House of Leaves talk. I'm trying to bully Vent into reading it. You feel like it's like a cryptid and you just refuse to order it? That's fair. We beat Kingdom Hearts 3 while you were away. Wrong streamer. The subtitles are good. Is there any accessibility that I care about? I'll leave that how it is. Let's do a new game. Do I need control? I feel like I don't need controls. I feel like we're good. It feels like, visual novel type controls. Yeah. Alright. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
How's the narrator volume?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Good? Okay, rad. Let's see. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I don't want to slay any of them.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay, narrator. One of those, oh, we need a proper government. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Cecily playing a game called Slay the Princess, but I don't want to slay. Exactly. Listen, I only want to slay like slay, you know? You get it. You get the difference. How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics.
I'm lingering.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I'm lingering, bro. You got any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Fair. Princess could slay in other ways. Exactly, slay!
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Sure, what you got?
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I guess you can like your women dangerous. I like my women strong and can pick me up.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Perhaps. Can't someone else do it?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Sure, me liking women with ankle monitors stuff.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Man, there's a lot of options. Okay, forget it. I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
I don't wanna. Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Am I evil? Do I get a reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Boo! Can you tell me what my prize is for doing a good job? Do I get a head pat?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Oh.
And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
It's 2 head pats. Oh my god, okay. Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as you say she is, maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Oh, I'll try my best.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I'll try it out. We'll see what happens.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okie dokie.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That was you twice. Proceed. That made me feel bad. That's an Undertale joke.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
play
bare.
Chapter 5.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Or Chapter 4, or Chapter 2 Weird Route.
Is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I guess I probably could have went in without the blade, but... whatever. Let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Maybe. You know, the other day I was reading a fan fiction or a book or something, or maybe I was reading like a Reddit reply that someone was talking about, yeah, it tastes of like something in mold, and I'm like, why do you know what mold tastes like? I feel like that when I think about rot. Why do you know what rot smells like?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds
one?
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You
Hello.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
But why not her other wrist? What's with that? My only one.
She's so coldly beautiful.
She is cute.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Her voice actress can read you obscure tax bylaws for days.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe? Ooh, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just
drop the blade. We should just do it.
Don't you dare.
There we
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It's not very becoming of us. We are a hero. I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Now don't kill me, you cutie. Ah.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Sure.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, that's fine. What's she gonna do?
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
I mean, she's a little tired, but that's fine. We're okay with girlies without makeup.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I mean, you're tied up. I had a knife. We could call it a meet cute. It's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
You're supposed to end the world?
Don't just tell her that.
That's what you told me.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
That's fair.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
How long?
Just how long has she been down here?
How long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Girlie, they haven't told me shit. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I don't trust you.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave.
I mean, she's pretty convincing.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Sure, but I just met you.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
What do you mean killing each other? What do you mean each other? You are unarmed and a princess. Anyway.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, Do you?
I don't
What
know
can
you.
my
You're
word
right.
possibly be worth in a situation like this?
You didn't recognize this game from the title, but you watched your friend play it a while back and you completely forgot about it. Yeah!
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
You're kind of mean, narrator.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I mean, girly vampires look like humans, but then they could eat the hell out of me, so like... Are you incapable of ending the world? I don't know.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
No. Give me years, give me days, give me months.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Why are you hesitating? It's your name. You don't know it?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Can you really be this uppity when you're chained in a fucking jail, ma'am? How would I get you out of here if I wanted to?
You can't. Don't bother.
Shut up, narrator.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
What do you mean?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
What do you mean?
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
You and me? As good a guess we're gonna have,
She
buddy.
is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I know why I'm here. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I don't have enough information for you, girlie.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to
Hey,
find
why are
a
you
way
red?
out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you
Hey.
help.
Hey, why did your dialogue turn red? This is the same vibes of, hey, why is your motif playing in the background?
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Duh.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I win.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Keep watch. But it's nighttime. It's bedtime.
You're making a mistake.
Stop talking to me with your red-ass texts.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
I think that was mistake number 1.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She
She
needed
can't.
our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think she's
Either way,
bluffing.
she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Am I slaying? Like, slay? Fucking do it then? Alright, that's a relief. I was afraid I already committed to not
It's
slaying her.
never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry.
Let's do it.
You charge
Girly.
the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
The fuck you mean I already lost the battle?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
What the fuck?
We shouldn't have hesitated.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Mendez, what?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
She does seem like a woman that could pick me up, I guess.
You shouldn't have let that
My
fear
type?
creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Our hands are just naturally dry.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
The seal's name is Harvey. Harvey the harbor seal.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
I'm dying.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm dying, Squirtle.
I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I die. Chapter 2. The
You're
tower.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Uh-huh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yep.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, how did I come back? Hasn't this... But I died! What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Hey,
If you
but
doesn't remember
listen.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay. I'll trust you, hero.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Well, we'll just try our fucking best,
What does
bro.
it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Did we change?
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and that all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yeah, the broken.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Sure.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That is correct.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Every single bone.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
Pointless.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
She's just a princess, but she's a princess that can end the world?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that,
I did
it
sound
sounds
like
to me
that,
like
yeah.
you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Sounds pretty consequence-free.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter,
Fair.
what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, Break
does
her
have a
chains
point.
and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
It's all the same as it ever
Just because
was.
she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Someone's gotta, I guess. Anyway, we have ads coming in about a minute, so let's take an ad breaky, and then we'll be back after 3 minutes. I do 3-minute ads on the hour, so we have as much time together as possible. I take a break, so you guys should take a break too. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. And I will see you in 3 minutes. See you soon. Alright, welcome back from the ad break. Hope you had a good ad break. Oh. Breakdancing cat is also a joy of mine, too. I taught him the moves. Ugh. Could you imagine having soup in this heat right now? It's like 91 degrees here today. I've had soup in worse weather, but geez, you know. Alright, thank you, thank you. Let's continue. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
You aren't telling me a thing, bro. Here we go. To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Huh?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
But that's what happened.
We could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
I'm not gonna listen to you yet.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Just a smidge. Just a smidge.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
We haven't even tried to kill her yet.
You're being annoying.
Yo.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Why can you hear the voice of the broken? She killed me last time around. How do I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
Locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Hey, I'm gonna complicate things. Why couldn't the people that locked her away slay her? Why do I gotta do it?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Well, you should have started with that.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
I genuinely thought you just found some guy in the woods and said, hey, go kill her.
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Can we take this guy and give him a hug? Hey, listen, what aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
Thank you.
Great.
Please
now,
help
if you
them.
don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What if I turned around and left? I haven't done that yet. What if I just...
You're right. We should just
Bye-bye.
leave. There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left.
But I didn't want to side with you.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Thank you.
That's strange. It looks like this
Hey,
path
fuck you, bro.
also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
I'm gonna wring your neck, bro. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I, too, love this guy.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yep.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh, weird.
What's going on? Where are we?
Where are we?
We're dead, obviously.
Oh my god, we're still alive. The world around you is unwound, the physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It's quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Let's embrace the thoughts constricting us. That sounds fun. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Don't waste it. I am our only salvation. Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path,
The real
is a
Slay the
cabin.
Princess starts here.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be
So we
the
went back to
end
chapter
of the
1.
world.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your computer, on your keyboard. Okay. We're just gonna say, let's silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so this is before the voice of the broken. We're new. We're all new.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
All right,
The
let's go do
blade
our
is
fucking
your
job, I
implement.
guess.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, slay!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an
We heard this.
unseen light. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
All right,
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'll listen to you this time, narrator.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Don't fall
Focus
for
on
it,
the task at
hero.
hand.
She kicked our ass with her bare hands.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Kill! Feel
You
your
step
nerves
forward,
and move
Your
forward.
grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
We're stealing it.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Trying my best.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
You've already broke my bones, so
She's unarmed.
I don't
If you
know.
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I've seen you break my bones. Let's slay!
You
Slay!
lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Kill!
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
What if I do this and she goes, ha ha ha, JK, and then eats me or something? Slay!
This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Stop going red text. I'm scared.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Hey, narrator, if we do all this and she still kills me, I'm gonna kill you.
But is it over? Really over?
Yeah, she's dead. Of course it is.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Exactly.
Of course
It's
it is,
over.
buddy.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We kinda did, but... Again? She killed us with her bare hands.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
I guess I'll trust you
But
today,
that day
narrator.
isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be in a cabin in the woods. Leave?
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only
Yeah.
a world
What?
saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Hey, welcome
Instead,
back.
what you find is nothing at all.
I did
Where a
Steve
lush forest
Harvey
stood many minutes
kill
ago,
on the princess.
The only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Ooh, I know exactly what you mean when you underestimate how hungry you are. What kind of food did you get?
What happened?
Yeah, we did it. What happened?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Hey, narrator,
Don't
what?
worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Narrator, I am stuck by myself in this cabin with a dead woman. How will I be happy? I was just kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for
This
saving the
isn't an
world.
ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Also, hell yeah, chicken sandwich.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
What about me?
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
So I literally have to sit here in the cabin with a dead woman at the bottom of the basement, by the way, and not think about that. I'm happy. Definitely. I'm happy. Narrator, you're a liar.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Absolutely not, bitch. Hold on. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're
Are we
happy.
really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
He is. Is that spicy enough for you? So you're putting a little ghost pepper sauce on it? Let's go. Okay, I'm not happy. Maybe not. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked
Good,
to.
because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Is it dying?
The blade.
Yeah.
We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
It's the
Do
only
you
way
hear
out.
that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Am I it, or is the hero it?
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
You're right. I didn't like that idea. No. Wouldn't using the blade kill us? Wouldn't we be
How
dead?
astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
But
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
Ooh.
This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Constantly, forever. We ain't even got a book.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
I trust you more than I
That
trust the
little voice
narrator.
didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
He's so angry.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
The princess's body is dust
Damn,
and bones,
she's dust
though the
and
blade you
bones.
used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Uh-huh.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
He's so mad. Oh, chapter 2, The Spectre. Yes, he does remind me of
You're on a
Moss.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Hi,
basement of that
Polynomial.
cabin
Welcome in.
is a princess.
Hope you've been well.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
This game has been pretty fun. Ooh, you bastard, you in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Uh-huh.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh, the
It
voice
wasn't
of the
very hard
cold.
to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
I'm gonna have to go back and do my other path later, but we'll go through this.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Sure.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Well, I'm not gonna believe a word you say, so...
She won't be a problem.
She won't be a problem. Yeah, it is quite interesting.
The interior of the cabin
Oh.
is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Why did it change?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You put too much ghost pepper sauce? Rip your tummy.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Hey, narrator, why don't you see the
What
wall?
are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, look at that grime. Ooh, it's like no one's been here. Let's wipe that
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago,
There was a mirror. Huh.
and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Sure. I'm gonna enter the basement without the blade.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
Terrifying.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Maybe.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
I think someone's here,
As
buddy.
much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Let's go.
As you
Oh,
descend
shit!
the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrists
Even the
still
narrator's
bound
baffled.
to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Good job, everyone. We did it.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish
What?
your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
I don't like that.
Two deep-set eyes stare up
what
at
you doing?
followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Girl, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so
The
help
rest
me.
of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
I'm saying some Junji Ito shit.
Ghost!
Ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Take us over from the inside out and kill us, bro.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I
Hi.
was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Fair.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Hey, can you stop flirting, please?
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
I don't know about that one, buddy. But you know what? Let's grab her. Let's say I listen to you.
Before
Let's
she can
grab her.
suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all, as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
Yeah, that's fair. She is a ghost. But
You're adorable when you're confused.
yeah.
But I didn't say you
Oh.
could touch me.
Scary.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Girly, the narrator won't tell me shit, so can you tell me something? Okay, team. What am I gonna say? I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You still
You
would?
look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
Hello.
And you don't feel dead either.
I'm gonna be if you keep touching me.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Hi, Sleepy Book Cap. Good lurk. What do you want from me?
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
I don't know about that
This
one,
place won't
girly.
let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge.
Oh, so I have to let you in? You can't just come in?
Remember, you owe me.
Do I?
Maybe we should have just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Why do we have to do
Hasn't
anything?
gotten out and can't get out are two very different things.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Yes.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Okay.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
Him.
I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I don't like how things play out when I kill her, so, Okay, what if I say no?
Try it. See what happens.
Don't like how she said that. It sounds dangerous.
It sounds a little dangerous.
Is anything dangerous if we can never really die?
Okay, bro.
Look, you and the princess clearly have a history, and that history clearly involves death. But aside from some horrifying implications, I don't care what's already happened between the two of you. You don't know that you can never really die. Maybe you could only come back once. And even then, there are fates that come close to death in their terror.
Maybe I can only come
What a
back
strange thing to say. Isn't the turn of phrase, fate's worse than death?
once instead of fates close to
There
death.
are no fates worse than the finality of death. Anyone who says otherwise is a fool.
I don't know. I feel like the fate of being stuck in a cabin forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever kind of sucks more than death. I don't know. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
There's only one way to find out.
That's not very reassuring.
What's
Not
another
very
voice
reassuring.
rattling around in here? We'll be fine.
It's pretty crowded already, wouldn't you say?
It is kind of
She's not
crowded.
exactly friendly.
Neither is he.
Neither is he.
I'm being perfectly respectful considering the stakes of the situation. Don't push my goodwill.
You know what? We're supporting women's rights and women's wrongs. No complaints here. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you,
Go ahead, girlie.
pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Yeah? I mean, if we leave, we could go to, like, KFC. Want some KFC?
Thanks for the body, killer.
You're
What are you
welcome.
doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
I mean, you only told me once.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Sure.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Don't worry, hero.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Owie.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up.
Owie.
You've still got a job to do.
You do it.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Fair enough, voice.
All
of the
these
cold.
shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
What do you mean?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
a voice. I'm me, is what I am.
Who
Me?
cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
No,
Yeah.
it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Uh-huh.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
You know.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Oh, wait, him, the narrator?
You don't need to know what I am.
Oh, there he is.
You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
The fuck do you
So
mean?
you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
The shape of something left behind. Yeah, it is getting a little
That's
meta.
rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Oh?
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
I don't know, I think it's fine.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone.
Yeah, get him! Get
Oh,
him!
well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Man, there's just too much noise. I cannot think straight.
Then
Oh
don't
my god.
think. Just move.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
I
I
don't
guess we'll
know.
just have to see what happens when we leave. But if I'm stuck in here, I'll be making some renovations. It's too crowded.
Wait, what are you doing?
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
He really is acting like it's
But
the end of
that's
the world.
exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all.
Yeah, what?
It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Man, this really is a meta route.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
And wine. You pick up a knife and do it.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Nah, we're good. Let's keep going.
You
Women's
continue
wrongs.
slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Finally. Finally.
Finally.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up?
Yeah.
It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Let's see what happens next. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
I see.
Yes?
Yeah?
Nothing. He's gone. And so is everything else.
So
Ah.
we did slay him after all. He had it coming.
Slay the
I
princess.
suppose.
Slay the narrator.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here.
We are still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Alright, let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
I got hitchhiker. Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination. You feel a lightness in your chest as a sunken pair of eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Guess not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
You're
Don't
welcome.
mention it.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
In the abyss? Oh! They took her. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah. The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
That's what happened last time.
He was never going to outlast us.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's just a mirror.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Probably. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, y'all.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Ignore him. You have to look.
I think so too. So let's
I'm
approach the
begging you,
mirror.
don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Uh-huh. We're gonna look at the mirror. You approach the mirror. Let's gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you! I've started with the man in the mirror. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Oh, look at that texture. That's good. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Am I? Approach her. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yeah? You're that thing I met in the space outside of the woods. I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
You very much frightened me. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
The hero? Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Okay. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair enough. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
A little bit. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. So I need to help the princess escape. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill
I
you?
have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. Make me forget,
She
girly.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Damn. Everything goes dark and you die. Damn. Alright. Let's save
You're
some
on a
fucking
path
princesses.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
We're gonna skip stuff we've read. Okay, thanks for telling me what to
Don't
do.
mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Let's proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty. The blade is your implement.
Alright, we are gonna take the blade,
You take the blade from the table.
but we're not gonna slay her. I know! It's so good!
The door to the basement, her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds
me.
dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Nah, you're fine.
You
Hey,
walk down
girly.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
It's a
She's
chain
so
around her.
coldly
She's beautiful.
Focus on the task.
But she
at
is a
hand.
threat.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She makes a compelling point. What? Don't
Yeah.
you dare.
Nah,
It's
we're gonna
fine.
drop the knife.
We
It's
can
fine.
decide what we want to.
Yeah, let's drop the knife.
The blade tumbles out of your.
Thank you.
He's
Maybe
mad.
now we can just talk.
Let's talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Hello.
We'll be fine.
We're
I don't
good.
know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no.
It's
So here
fine.
we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, but are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah, but it could be romantic. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I just think she's always been down here.
Do you?
I know what I've been told. Whether I believe it is a different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Okay. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
I don't have
I'm
the
sure
key.
there's a key. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I guess
Her
if we
sharp
have
art, she
to.
isn't. She is.
What's your name, girly?
She hesitates.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any.
Again, she offers no specifics.
Okay, Your Majesty. We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah.
You know why you're here.
Hey, fuck you, narrator. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
There was like nothing up there.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there, but if not, maybe I could find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
Trust me.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Narrator,
Is someone else here?
try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and
The
you won't
narrator
leave
locked the
until
door.
The task is done.
Hey, let me
Your
out of
shouts
here.
and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
He's kind of bossy.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah, easier for whom?
Easier for everyone.
Girly,
I heard the door
I can't
slam.
get up.
They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They sure did.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
You're asking me to, so I guess I'll do it, girly. I will save the princess.
Against your
Oh, it's
better
red!
judgment, you place the blade
It's
against the
red!
princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Put
You
that
cut
thing back where it
into
came
her
from.
flesh.
Turn that back to monotone!
The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Girl!
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Girl, what the hell?
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Yeah?
How is she so composed after losing an arm?
How is she
It's
so
like she
composed?
isn't even bothered by it.
She isn't even bothered by
Thank
it.
you. Now let's get out of here.
How? Let's
No,
go
we
to the
won't
locked
have
door.
any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Yeah, and what you gonna do, narrator?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Hey, narrator. What the hell? When he said it's black and white, it's fine because it's not red, I was like, lol.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You can't just do that.
Watch me.
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Listen, I'm trying my best, girly.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
I am.
I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Thank you.
I'll make this quick.
What?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Oh shit, she's gonna kill me.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
I did see you in another life, girly. Oh wait.
Then she slits your throat
Okay.
with an almost clinical ease. Her face
There I
remains
go.
unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
This is the end.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. The prisoner. So this is a different death than our
You're
other
on a
death.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is a princess. Okay, my ads are coming soon, so why don't we just do our ad break now so we don't get into the middle of something. Again, I do 3-minute ads on the hour so we have as much time together as possible. I'm taking a break with you guys, so get some food, get some water, take a bio break and stretch. If you're vent, go take a bio break. Sorry in advance for the ghost peppers. Anyway, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I had to go plug in my bike. Hi, Steel. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. We're playing a doozy of a fucking game. I ran up the stairs. But I'm good. Okay, let's go. At the end of the path, at the end of the cabin, in the basement, is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We're just not gonna talk to the narrator. We're just gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes, I have an e-bike, so I have to charge it.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't believe you.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife.
Hey, I like this guy.
Do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink. I like this guy. Let's go.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Yeah, what about it?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Wink?
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Let's go into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
You know.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay. So here's my problem. We're gonna have to cut off her other arm.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the bed.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it is
Reach
just a wall.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
But there was a...
And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Maybe it'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna take the blade. We might
take
need
the
it.
blade from the table. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
True. Because he might just close the door on us again. And then what? We're gnawing her arm off? Like...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
Ew.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You keep putting her in these
Her
positions.
voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what
Okay.
visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first?
Probably not. Well, no, you make a good
You
point.
walk down the stairs
Jesus
and lock eyes with the
Christ!
princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
So the narrator's like, oh, what do you mean? You haven't been here before. I know fucker knows that we've been here before. Cause why the fuck did he do that? Why did he do that? We're just going to kill her. He doesn't need to do all that unless he knows.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
I'm a little worried about the one around her
Why
neck.
would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Shut up, narrator.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
I agree.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Yeah, let's sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Fair.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
As well put her at ease. Sit where you're told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I intend to save you. Hold on. That other chain on the wall, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
No thank you.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Actually, but that's a good point. Because if I put on the chain, then I can't kill her. And if I can't kill her, he's going to have to find a way to get that chain off and her chain off. Interesting. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What'd you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
And there's no keyhole.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
I don't think she'd
You're
survive
right.
a beheading.
Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Maybe.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
You'd be correct. All right, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Garden Fate. I hope you enjoy this when you pick it up. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh? Are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay, good.
So you've already been here.
You know I have.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Yeah, how exactly?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Uh-huh.
A contingency for what?
For what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
I
True.
needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Okay, so we all know that I'm here for the second time.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't.
Damn.
I get
Damn,
it.
narrator,
It
okay.
would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
I guess.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
Shut up, narrator. I was feeling sorry for you for like a hot minute.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Yes.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect
Oh, excuse
information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
And what if I didn't?
I won't.
Yeah.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Right, she can't hear the narrator. What happened after I
Nothing
died?
happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Uh-huh.
And now you're back.
I am.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work.
True.
And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
True.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
So, how am I supposed to cut you out? Your head's in a shackle. Your head's in a shackle.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
Okay.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She can't be
She
suggesting
certainly
that.
seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so
This
she can
is an
disarm
A and
you.
B conversation, narrator. You need to see your way out of it. Okay.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
Yeah, what
There
are
are
the pros?
none.
Ooh.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her.
True.
Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Maybe they're playing 4D chess and I'm just a pawn. You know, I'm just gonna trust her and give her the knife. Like, let
Slide
girly
it over.
work.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
I mean, yeah,
oh,
I
I
died.
remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, you've already tried to take over, buddy.
His angry grumbling.
If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little.
I mean, a little. Probably hurt.
I think you got your point across. Fine.
Yeah.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Damn, girly, if you're gonna have this much eye contact with me, I'm neurodivergent. This makes me uncomfy. We kissing? Like, stop.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair,
What?
smiling
What you doing?
slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing?
What is she doing?
She doesn't say
What
another
is she
word
doing?
as she cuts into her own neck.
What is she doing? Can I look
You
away?
close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The
That's
splitting
fine.
of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins, the grinding of metal against bone.
Shut the fuck up,
Can't be
narrator.
damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
What's her play?
Killing herself?
We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be
Oh.
faking those sounds.
We're not watching it happen, so anything could happen.
Then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake that.
Ah,
This is worse than watching.
only a little bit.
And yet our eyes are still closed.
Maybe she could just put her head back on, and then we're good.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it.
What if she just grows another head?
I think you can open your eyes now.
Nope, she's just dead.
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Can we put it back?
Princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead.
Congratulations! You saved the world.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
So I guess that's it. What a way to go.
What a way to go.
She is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now?
I'm saying, put
please?
that thing back where you found it, or so
Of
help
course,
me.
the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's
Yeah.
your angle?
Why are you rushing us out?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason.
Uh-huh.
She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Well, the dangling thread is coming from her neck.
You're just
Heyo!
wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
I'm gonna take the princess with me.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Yep.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
Did you? Yeah, I swear she did.
Didn't. She's dead.
Shut up, narrator.
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's leave the cabin.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Ah.
Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Uh-huh.
Well played.
Yeah, girly.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already
There he goes.
over? Is he gone?
I guess he's gone.
We're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Just his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Thanks.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
I know, it's kind of like, it's just me and the severed head of the princess together forever as the world disappears behind us. It's a little romantic. Love story. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
You don't remember. Of course you're scared. Trust me, we've been here before. And you always get
But
scared.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror. Proceed. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, wait. You've grown. The fuck does that mean? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Rad.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Do I have anything new to ask you? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Yeah, the OST is really good. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
That's fair. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. So when this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Fair.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this
Doubly fair, I
moment,
guess.
all I want is to know myself and to know you.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible.
I actually didn't know that
The
happened.
only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, she didn't say this, but my joy is in seeing what you choose. No. She did say that. Okay, we're good. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing to you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Fair.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Wow. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Okay. So you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
How many vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Thank you. I don't want to say this. I'm not gonna kill you.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Fair.
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Alright. I want to make sure I have enough
You're
time
on
to
a
eat
path
pasta before
in
the
the
end of the
woods.
day. So
And at the end of that
we're gonna
path
do the
is a
ending
cabin.
that we started to
And in
do,
the basement of that cabin
where she killed me,
is a
and then it was
princess.
chapter 2, the tower. We're gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Yep. And we're gonna go in.
The
We've
interior
done a lot
of
of this already. I'll take the
you
blade,
take the blade from the table.
and we'll go into the basement.
The door to the basement.
Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You caught me. I'm here to
That
slay
isn't a good idea. Just
you. And then I drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Do you know why I'm here to
do
kill
you?
you? No.
You're lying.
How does she know that?
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Damn. We've talked
Oh.
long enough.
Have you decided what to do with me?
I'm gonna keep you locked down here.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
It seems like a pretty good compromise. Nope, I've made my
I
choice.
know
I'm locking
think
you
this is
here. Nope, we're sticking to the
You'll be
plan
the
and
death
locking her
of all
down
of us,
here.
but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking
This
it
is
behind
actually
you
a
and
different
quickly
ending.
barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
We can make this work.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Sorry, I guess we'll get a different girlie.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Wailing.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh, trust me, I know, girlie.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
The narrator's just gonna make her stronger.
No, it doesn't.
So she kills me. How about we ignore her and go to sleep?
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Because I could definitely sleep to this.
You jolt awake in the
She's
middle of the
gone.
night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
She's gone.
Thanks for
Oh,
having me
shit.
out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Why are you like this? Why are you looking like
It isn't
this?
all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You
Sure.
lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
I guess if I saw this too, I would,
Whose side are you on?
cry.
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Excuse me.
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She's going to kill us.
She steps closer, one
Can-
silent
can you go
footfall
back?
at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Did you poison me?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I don't feel well, Mr. Stark.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Ow, my spleen indeed.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Did I have a heart
You have
attack?
seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh, don't worry, hero.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Shut up, narrator.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end you're here
Then
to
there's a
slay
cabin
her.
and a princess. She's going to kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe... Shh! What if he hears us?
Oh, voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
Shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
No, it's not, bitch.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She will
Lie and
cheat.
cheat.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
She really
Or
was.
at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay. Don't even trust yourself.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Scary.
The smooth wood of the walls
Scary.
almost featureless.
Scary.
The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Why is it open?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door?
What happened
There was
to
a
the
door here last time.
There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
This cabin's a little different.
Very different.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
She knows that
Calm
we're here.
down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Not yet.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
You also didn't say anything about a mirror.
Right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's definitely a mirror.
It's right there.
There isn't. We have to look at it.
Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
The eyes are so spooky. I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening, but if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us.
Yeah.
No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second-guessing my every word.
I don't know if I have to approach
Walk
the
up
mirror
to the
every
wall
time.
next to the... This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
True. Alright, take the knife.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Steel
Is it
can't lie
going to
to
be
us.
enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Can we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
True. Well, let's do it.
You cross
Ah!
over the threshold
Ow!
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Knowing my luck, I would trip, miss, and fall off the side and break my neck.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
That was enough to kill us. How hard is it to throw a
It
knife?
can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Well, we're not gonna use the knife. Wild, I could step off into the void. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something
Okay, well.
tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden
we no
planks
clipped.
suspended
We're in
in
the back
nothingness.
rooms.
A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
It's kind of weird.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Damn.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Like it's an ordinary
I'm going to die
basement.
down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
She's so scary. What if I go back the way I came?
You turn back to the stairs,
Well-
only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
You're
I
so
told
scary.
you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Oh wait,
your
now you're
legs
cute.
suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think!
Yeah, just the head was
did
scary,
you
but
do?
the whole thing,
Pull
she's
yourself
okay.
together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
That sound as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Why does he keep killing me?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Interesting.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start
Please do that again. Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
No. You're good.
You have
You're good.
seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Do you?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes
Hi,
shoot
girly.
open
Do
as
you see I'm
gasp for
struggling?
breath. Heart,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
nerves, heart.
I don't want to die.
Well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why? Heart, the why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Liver.
I mean, she just came up and said, yo, you look stupid as hell.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Nerves, heart.
Why won't you finish me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look
Fair.
at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her
Hi.
masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
I think she broke
Heart,
it.
lungs,
Oh, there we go.
liver, nerves, heart. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Hey, snap out of it.
Hey. Yeah. You're fine. You're
Deep
fine.
breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves.
One moment, and then you're gone.
Nerves,
Just
lungs,
like
liver,
that.
heart.
Where'd you get this mask?
Ah,
Nerves,
and there's the fear.
nerves, heart. She pulls away. Liver, nerves,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Hey,
nerves, heart.
if you want to work together, can you turn off the whole organ shutting down thing?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Damn, that's fair.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
We don't have to be enemies.
lungs,
Wait,
nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
we don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We could be
Would
friends.
you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then,
Uh-huh.
well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Okay.
I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Yeah, me too. If you need me alive, why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why couldn't you be nice?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
I
You
guess.
seem miserable.
I am. And what if I let you out? We just go our separate ways?
Definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
I feel bad for the paranoid voice because I'm just like, I gotta chat with her, and he's like, I am doing my best to keep you alive.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
I'm so sorry, paranoid voice.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
What happens if I refuse to let you out?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
We're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Stop!
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Heart, lungs.
And then, when you die, I'll find
Oh,
myself
that was a
somewhere
cute
new.
animation.
And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you've let me out.
Heart, lungs,
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
What if
Liver,
What if I toss the blade and remain with my nightmare? How are we feeling about that? The paranoid voice would probably kill me, but
lungs, liver, nerves.
I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not gonna try and kill you. Do your worst.
Are you serious? Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You fling the blade into the void.
He's pissed.
Denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
You're right.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Scary.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Wild.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
That sucks.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
The worms.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep
Thanks,
going?
narrator.
Well, what are you talking about?
You haven't seen this one? New for both of us. But he doesn't
Oops,
respond.
I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh, nice. The moment of clarity. Yeah, I figured that through all of this. Oh.
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think.
Wait, the voice of the broken is here too.
Fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
We have to let her
that's
out.
the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
That's true.
We're supposed to let her out.
Oh, that's a new
It's
one.
really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
We have a lot of
We're
voices.
supposed to be unfeeling, How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Ah, the snake.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there
So
so
true.
many of us?
Why are there so many of us?
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
How many times have you all been here?
Many, many, many times.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine.
It won't.
It will be for us. She said so.
She said so.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
It's true. Okay, hold on. So, I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm also gonna play through my ads. It'll be our last ad break of the evening, and I'm gonna play through my ads. But those come in 8 minutes, and right now I have to pee. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That's the problem with drinking too much water. Anyway, let's explore. I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
It was a good piss. This doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean, if you really think about it?
Okay, shut up. Don't let this man speak anymore.
Shut up. You were here.
I was?
Every single time.
I
You
was?
did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Oh,
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
oh hey
I've
man.
tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Maybe.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Get this man out of here.
Here you go, philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Me.
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
And they all
Okay.
just end in quivering torment. It doesn't
Okay.
matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
We
Your
all
thoughts
just
are
stop
far too
feeling.
scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
What if we don't go to the
We've
cabin?
tried that. It doesn't work.
Our
Okay.
hearts always brought us back to her.
Yeah, Smith's pretty
The
good.
deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I could pull this off. I don't know if I
I
could
don't
slay
care
her.
how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
He's worse than her.
Can you make sense
There's
of
nothing
them?
worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Well, the only way out is to do nothing. So I'm gonna do nothing.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
I'm gonna do
That's
shit.
A new one?
Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No. Nothing ever works.
Boo. You're the worst one.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
At least I keep you breathing around her.
True.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Yeah, that
Who
is us
cares?
kicking our little feetsies.
All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half. Great. And that's why you're not the top. I want to see what nothing does for us. Right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Hopefully this stuff's all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them.
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now.
Fair.
As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
Maybe.
My point exactly.
I'm gonna continue to do nothing.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
Fair.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone.
Always.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
She's
Nope.
still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
I can't just give up, so I'll approach the
You
mirror.
walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the
mirror's
mirror,
here.
haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did. Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
It's true.
And it already has worked.
Oh.
It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Okay. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember you have to take the blade?
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
It is so deep.
Deep in the bowels of the earth.
What the fuck is that?
You see something
The fuck is
staring
that?
back at you. It fills you with dread. It's
I'm
her.
Dread.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Hey, paranoid. Start getting our heart going.
You really are a coward.
I am.
With every word she speaks,
Jesus
the princess in the pit
Christ.
blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And
Thank you.
closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me.
Except for
I've
you.
already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
You can fix
Oh,
it? Are you
yes.
sure?
I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You were once something else a long time ago, but that was something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There's no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I wonder what we're going to do next. I figure I probably still have a couple of minutes of this, so we actually will take our ad break. I don't want you guys to miss anything. I'll get my stuff ready for pasta downstairs. That's what I'll do over the 3 minutes, and then I'll see you in 3 minutes, and we'll finish this quote-unquote ending. Alright, see you soon. Okay. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's continue. I wonder what we're going to do next, she says. Indeed. Also, hello YouTube. It is a bad game for scaredy cats, it's true. Come on.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh, welcome back to YouTube then. The princess, exhausted, slumps. Well, you know, when you like crawl and crawl and crawl.
Why is it so cold?
There it goes. There she goes. I didn't think that happened so fast. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Oh my god, now I have all these voices that are gonna be like, no, 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 don't
Maybe
go
it
to the
won't be
mirror.
gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Baby girl did in
Doesn't
fact
seem like there's
implode.
much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
Stop with the
What do we
smashing.
say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
I also love all of these voices.
I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a
Alright, let's do
majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Let's give it a look. Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain
Someone
unresolved.
tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Okay, good.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet.
You just needed all your friends with
The
you.
game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Okay, Cole.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
This guy.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Yeah, cold really is bringing the vibe down. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ah, we've withered. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed. There she is. Proceed.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
We are so pretty, but also like... Stop. Stop putting your hand in there. Get out of there.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Biblically accurate, princess.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I don't think so. It makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a waiting maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn
You have to
her.
go? Oh,
She
no
is
worries. This will be
exactly
the
where
last
she
ending
needs
I
to
do
be.
for tonight. So thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Sharp. Be safe getting home, I think. And have a good rest of your night and a good weekend. I am a good guy. Let's see. You know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Fair.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we finish?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
I mean, you are the entity and I am just a man. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or
The
grow?
tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
I don't want to say that I'm still planning to kill her once we're done with this. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're
All
on
right.
a path in the woods.
That's what we got for today. Can you believe I didn't save at all? Isn't that wild? Isn't that scary? Anyway, let's go back to our just chatting. Imagine if it just fell apart. What would have happened to me? Oh, wow. I know, always be saving. I'm usually pretty good with saving, but alas, not surprising. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. We will be back on Wednesday with more Tangled Tower. And then Friday with more Slay the Princess. Yeah, that's the vibe. I'm probably going to send you to... I don't usually stream the same day as Ronnie, but Ronnie is streaming today. So I might send you to Ronnie. He is playing Pragmata though, and he is near the end. So if you don't want to be at the end of Pragmata, maybe be careful. Maybe don't go into the raid. He also like just started streaming. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Beetle's been yapping on the YouTube side. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Alex, for putting in the raid messages. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all are the coolest. Y'all help this channel flourish. If you are not a subscriber, that's a-okay. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here today on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for being with me as we've gone through this experience together. We're gonna go say hi to Ronnie, and yeah, that's about it. Please take care of yourselves, get some food, get some water, take a bio break and stretch. Remember, it is COVID time, it is cold time, and while we have located the source of the foodborne illness, please make sure to take care of yourselves. Wash your hands, wear a mask, consider avoiding Taco Bell lettuce for right now. wait like a couple of days. I'll probably get it figured out, you know? And otherwise, that is about it. I hope you have a good weekend. Please do something fun, eat something nice, get some rest, and I'll see you next week. Hold on, what is Vent saying? Do not buy the lettuce at a discount. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.